Trade Gesicki. What the hell is that? Bromar, what are you, smoking or something? You don't trade Gesicki, bro. Gesicki's a badass. You can. You want to make the playoffs? That if they weren't interested in making the playoffs, don't you think they would have traded X already? That's the reason why they paid X for the rest of this season. And they didn't pay him for next season. So that problem is going to reappear next year. But they did that on purpose because what if he gets in trouble? What if he blows out a knee this year? They don't want to be on the hook for everything else. So they're covering their asses. They're going to keep him happy for this year, and maybe they'll trade him after the season, and then they'll plan to move ahead without him. But they kept him on the roster because they want to compete. It's the same thing like in year one when we had all these idiots screaming, oh, they're tanking, and they were never tanking. They were trying to win. That's Flo. Flo tries to win everything. Last year, too much of the bullshit of, oh, well, no, they hurt Tua by pulling him and then going back to Fitz. Well, dude, if Tua was playing consistent enough to help them win, he would have stayed in there. The reason Tua got in the first place was because Fitzpatrick didn't start off well. And if you don't start off well and you're not helping me win, well, then let me go to the young guy. Let me try to win with him. That's what he did with Rosen. Fitz didn't start off well, went to Rosen. Then went back to Fitz. Why? Because the dude wants to win. He doesn't care about anything else. He's not trying to tank. He's not trying to get some kind of a great draft pick. He's not trying to do any of that. The dude's trying to win. And this year, they feel like they got a shot at the playoffs. So you don't trade Gesicki on a year where you got a shot to go to the playoffs. You don't take away one of the best weapons that Tua has right now. And let me tell you something. One of the most reliable weapons you have, because Parker's not reliable. Will Fuller's had his share of injuries. Jalen Waddle's coming off of foot surgery. Devontae Parker is always injured. Preston Williams has had injuries for 2 years. Gesicki, dude, that guy suffered a shoulder injury that it was like dragging walking out of the field, and the guy plays the following week and makes a one-handed catch. You don't trade Gesicki, dude. Bromar, that would be a ridiculous move.